Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney, Phoenix at Law. That's right, right?
Right.
The yeah.
Oh, this is Ace
Uh
Attorney Investigations 2.
Oh,
oh,
it's a much
Yeah.
better game, really.
I couldn't tell you. Wait. I'm not by myself here. I've
Yeah, you
got
are.
two people with.
Yeah, you
Oh,
are.
okay. These are the two voices inside my head.
That's
Issa and
better.
Hyra. Say hi.
It would have been funnier if we didn't
Hi.
say hi,
If you didn't, I had to say hi for you,
and then people
man.
just were like, "Oh, she
I'm
just has voices
actually
in her head." Yeah.
I'm actually cooked,
You know,
bro.
see, with the power of movie magic, I can make that a reality.
Oh no. Alright, well, last time we found out that Hammer killed someone? And it wasn't just an accident, it was an on purpose.
Yes.
And then Vasquez shoved us in a trailer and tried to kill us, and then Gumshoe came out and shot them all up and took her to the precinct. Saved
I
our
don't know if
lives.
that's how that entirely went, but yes,
Well,
he did save their bacon.
and now we're going to court
Yes.
for the last time.
On October 20th,
Find out.
10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4. Humana.
Bro, I
Hi.
really hope Edgeworth is with us on this. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Okay. Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Get it? Because he's
Wait.
Edgeworth, he's on edge.
Wait. What's Edgeworth's first name?
Miles?
Miles Edgeworth. It doesn't really have much meaning to it, does it?
No, it's just supposed to sound cool.
Oh, like Phoenix, right?
Yeah, because he's right.
Yeah. You may call forth your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is the producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day.
You know, I gotta say, it's very nice that Your Honor is still with us today.
Yes, well,
It's not tomorrow yet.
last I checked, let me just check my watch here. Yep, it's what time did it say it was? 2:30? That's not tomorrow, is it? I don't think so. I'm still here, so.
Will the witness state her name and occupation?
No.
D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Oh my gosh, someone who wants to give straight to the point. Thank goodness! Everybody, we might only have to do one testimony today.
Yeah.
Oh, count on it.
Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right.
And
If
if it
she's
doesn't
guilty,
work,
I'll
I've got a
catch her with her
Glock in my
pants
bag.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, shut! That's a,
The day of the
that's
murder.
an actual line.
There are a lot of lines in this series you can,
Just random out of pocket, like, huh?
yeah, I can think of a few more.
I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp, and it ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later, when we all went to Studio One. That's all.
Hmm.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van.
Hmm?
There's a van at Studio 2.
Heyo!
I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, with that monkey's head toppling over.
Wait a minute. Okay, so you could definitely walk around the monkey's head. Ain't no way you're gonna be able to drive through the forest to avoid that thing.
No. The van would have been, like, after the fact.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it!
Yeah!
Yeah!
See, entered the trailer a little before noon.
Okay.
The meeting was at 12, ended at 4.
Okay.
There was a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One.
Right.
I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me.
Why were you fatigued?
Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh, right. We just talked
Did they
about that.
Did they say they cleared out the monkey head?
It was cleared
after
at
4?
4, yeah.
Yeah.
Or 3 or
Okay.
something or other. And
Took
then
a
at 2:30 they
15-minute
took a
break.
15-minute break.
You want to learn more about what they do? What they talking about?
What were you doing during that time?
Eating.
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops.
It was a 15-minute break.
Nice. So they ate T-bone steaks.
Right. Okay.
I feel like
Oh
there's gotta be...
wait. Didn't they see
Oh.
anything? Wouldn't they have
Oh.
seen? Wouldn't they have seen Hammer?
I don't know. Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal,
No, I mean someone else?
one person is enough.
Clearly not.
If she committed murder during that break, he wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak,
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kinda wish she'd said a little more.
Hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere.
There's got to be a piece of evidence that contradicts one of the times that she's been
Oh,
mentioned.
yeah. Enter the trailer a little
Well, let's
before
see. We have the
noon.
badge. We have the autopsy, which was at 2:30.
Yeah.
Wait. She said something about. Wait, when did they eat lunch?
At 2:30.
2:15.
2:15, whatever. Yeah.
2:15, and then they had a 15-minute break.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
At
wait.
2:30, they. I mean, it was
It was at
already
2:30.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
already
That was
acknowledged that it was at the same time.
Maybe present the autopsy. I don't know.
I don't think that would really be a contradiction.
I mean,
Let's see. On its traces of sleeping pills and a large bone, Manella used this van after the meeting. Yeah. They ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Do you need a bathroom break?
No, I'm trying to Super Saiyan power up my brain right now.
Well then, what do you want me to do?
Well, let's just press everything then and find out if there's any contradictions at some point.
Okay, well, press everything. By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop in at the employee area?
No.
Are you always this terse?
Yes.
Oh dear. The meeting was at 12, ended at 4. Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Yeah, come on, let's talk a bit more about that.
the witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony.
What'd you come here for then?
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh!
And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears.
Wah wah. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. And when exactly was that?
Ah!
I've forgotten.
No shot.
Uh-huh.
You remember every single other time, but you forget this one?
Maybe you could try remembering?
No. The meeting ended at 4 o'clock, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5 o'clock. I would think it was between those times.
You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Alright, we pressed that, and we pressed that. So we've pressed everything.
There's got to
at
be
this
some kind of
point.
evidence to present here.
Well, because when we pressed this, Phoenix said if he had something to disprove this, that would be really good.
Yeah. 8 T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. I mean, there were T-bone steaks there, but
Were there?
there was plates.
Yeah?
And I'm pretty sure when we examined them, it said it was T-bone steak.
Did it?
I thought it did.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
What should I do, guys?
Okay, I think you... Well, okay. Okay, stop.
Did we present the plate?
Yeah, just present it. Oh, wow.
Ha! As I thought, my co-hosts have forgotten one important detail.
Oh no.
You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. Wright? Wait a minute.
Look at this plate. More importantly,
There's 2 bones on
look
it?
at these bones.
Oh my gosh.
Those plates on the table had no bones.
That's why.
Oh my
My
gosh.
jeez. Okay. That's a very that
I
could
would
have
have.
easily gone right over your head.
No,
Which
I would have had a stroke.
I
Trying
mean,
to
Maya
remember that
did
there were no
comment on
bones
how
on 'em.
unusual those plates were.
well,
Well,
Yes.
anyway, it's a plate.
This plate was on the table in the employee room. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you, it was a T-bone steak.
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer.
Oh.
Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare.
Oh. Oh.
Miss Vasquez,
She didn't like that.
tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how.
I
You
put
ate the
it up
bone,
my
too.
You had steak bites.
You ate the bone too.
You didn't eat the steak.
You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator.
Oh, what a waste. I see. I have 2 eyes. And what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor?
Thanking the Steel Samurai.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Humana.
Order! Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai,
Oh.
and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Oh.
Humana.
Mr. Wright. Isn't that a little presumptuous? As if anything in this court has not been presumptuous at
Oh, that's
some
whack.
point.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it?
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
I'm pretty sure it was a samurai slap.
Yes.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
Oh, a heavy spear, maybe not.
Well,
but it was
let's look
broken
at
its
it.
tip, so you could have used it as a knife.
The murder weapon, a break in the shaft, has been mended with duct tape. So do you think she actually used it as a weapon?
I think she used the. Well, not the whole spear itself. I think she broke off the tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you think?
I mean, it was broken already, so she broke it and then shanked him with it.
That's what I think, yeah.
I mean, you guys know that that spear is probably a prop, right? Like,
I mean, this is from the same studio that decided to have a spiky iron fence right next to the
do you want
filming location.
you want me to hit the top option? Is that
I
what
think
I'm...
you
No,
could
I want
use
you to
the
say
option.
you couldn't, could you?
Okay. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would.
You see,
Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
Oh no!
What?
Hamana.
Oh, that was a happy face he had.
Here's the meaning of this. The spear was found Wait a minute. They never tested to see?
Don't worry about it.
The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Probably the spear itself, I would imagine.
She
'Cause
used the
it's-
cronut.
You know, broken.
Yeah.
Take that!
I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast! Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Hamana.
Oh. No donut box.
No.
Order!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
I'm not driving at all.
Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard.
No, poor Edgeworth.
Are you quite sane?
Yeah.
Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
I think we have the answer.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
Oh.
Please pay no mind that the
Yep.
answer is yes,
Oh,
but
My
moving on.
gosh.
Maybe.
No shot.
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright.
I also
Very well.
remember.
Let's see this murder weapon then. Show him the photo from 5 years ago.
Oh boy,
Heck,
here we
There's
go.
Yeah.
nothing
She
lethal in this
shanked that
photo.
man on that fence. So I wasn't wrong. He did die on
Look at
that
this
fence.
photograph.
Boom.
What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs.
Hamana.
Oh, order! I cannot have order. This trial will be suspended. Everyone shut up. I don't want it suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in the photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
Mm-hmm. So I was right, just indirectly.
Are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago has happened again.
Oh man, Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had done himself 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. Bang.
I mean,
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die
poetic
5 years ago.
justice.
Precisely. Sometimes
you
karma's a little delayed.
I think you mean precisely.
Ironic, isn't it?
Ho ho. Very creative, Mr. Wright.
He's gonna ask how his body ended up being at Studio One then.
We could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
You deny that what I say is true.
Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet, the body was found in Studio One, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio One and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break?
Of course not.
How could I have disposed of the body?
He shoved it in the van.
That's crazy enough where it just might work.
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
She did say she was fatigued and she had to get driven over. So in that time, she must have dragged his body into the van and that tuckered her out.
Maybe.
Figure out.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She had
No,
another way.
she couldn't deal. She couldn't
She had
deal.
another way.
Another way.
She had a way another.
What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands?
For instance,
In a Lightning McQueen.
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Are you sure you want to? Mr. Wright?
Her arrogance is going to be the death of her.
Please show us how she carried the body. Take that!
Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio One, and you used the studio van to do it.
Oh.
Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
I've gone gigabrain.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Why are you objecting that, Edgeworth?
Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Salmonella that drove the van.
Yeah, she could have hit his body.
Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
Of course he wasn't. Actually, of course he wasn't. Of course he was. He was?
Of course, Salmonella had to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone.
Oh man, I thought she would have hit his body.
And don't forget that they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood.
Oh.
Yeah.
They probably burned it in that small incinerator.
Every time you see an incinerator in a game like this, to me, it's a Chekhov's gun.
Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue?
My giga brain has reduced.
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright.
Thanks.
Huh. I lose. You win. It was fun.
Miss Vasquez, a man is dead.
I in?
This is a Wendy's.
That seems a little anticlimactic.
Uh,
So what happens next? Don't question mark me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
I mean, she did.
I just said that.
Well, so you mean... Hey, Vasquez, so it was you. You killed Jack Hammer?
I mean, yeah?
Maybe?
I swear, she's got another testimony.
Who can say?
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright. We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What?
You mean I can't just blatantly say something is fact and not have it accepted by the court like Edgeworth can?
That's not fair,
Oh,
yo.
oh man.
Order! Dang, Nabbit, I thought you had it there, son. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Edgeworth, get it together, man.
Of course. It's always as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof.
What a
Oh, come
strong
on,
argument
Edgeworth.
from the prosecution.
Edgeworth, you're.
Huh.
Oh my.
Edgeworth isn't sure.
Heyo!
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
Oh, come up with a
What do I
plan.
do now?
Oh, are we gonna get her to testify again?
Everybody gets a do-over, right?
Oh, testify again, again.
I'd like you to testify again.
Testify. Oh, no. You, please.
I don't know why you're blinking like that, Judge.
Testify.
Your Honor, I mean,
again.
this happens all the time. Why are you so surprised?
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again?
Meow?
You'd ask the same questions and get the same answers.
Oh, meow.
A waste of time.
Damn, not here. To come so far, only to fail.
Me a time, right?
No.
As it seems, there are no further questions. I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.